Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please hit the subscribe. Now this start video. The tension between Roman Reigns, Paul Heyman, and CM Punk has been brewing for months, and it seems to be reaching a boiling point as WrestleMania 41 approaches. The dynamics within the bloodline have always been complex, but the potential departure of Paul Heyman from Roman Reigns' side could mark a seismic shift in WWE storytelling. Heyman, often referred to as the Wise Man, has been an integral part of Reigns' dominance as the tribal chief, serving as his strategist, mouthpiece, and confidant. However, the cracks in their alliance have been evident, and CM Punk's involvement has only exacerbated the situation. The favor that could change everything. The unresolved favor between Paul Heyman and CM Punk is a ticking time bomb. Last year, Punk played a pivotal role in helping the OG bloodline secure victory at Survivor Series, War Games. In return, Heyman promised Punk a favor, the details of which have remained shrouded in mystery. This favor has been teased multiple times on WWE programming, with Punk subtly reminding Heyman of his debt. The speculation surrounding this favor has led to widespread fan theories, with many believing it could involve Heyman leaving Reigns to align with Punk. Matthew Rehwoldt, formerly known as Aiden English in WWE, has added fuel to the fire by endorsing this idea. On the Rebooked Wrestling podcast, Rehwoldt expressed his enthusiasm for the storyline, stating that it would be a compelling twist heading into WrestleMania 41. Heyman's departure from Reigns would not only shake up the bloodline, but also create a ripple effect across the entire WWE roster. The tribal chief, who has relied heavily on Heyman's guidance, would be left vulnerable, potentially opening the door for new challengers to dethrone him. The growing distrust between Reigns and Heyman. Roman Reigns' trust in Paul Heyman has been waning for some time. The tribal chief has always been a calculating and paranoid leader, and his suspicions about Heyman's loyalty have only grown since CM Punk's return to WWE. Reigns was never fully on board with Heyman's decision to bring Punk into the bloodline fold, and their uneasy alliance during the War Games match only deepened his mistrust. Reigns' elimination at the hands of Punk during the Men's Royal Rumble match further strained their relationship, as the tribal chief viewed it as a betrayal. The recent events on WWE Raw have only added to the tension. When Reigns returned to attack Seth Rollins, Heyman was conspicuously absent from his side. Instead, the Wise Man was seen tending to CM Punk, who had been injured earlier in the night. This act of apparent disloyalty enraged Reigns, who lashed out at both Punk and Heyman. The tribal chief's actions sent a clear message. He will not tolerate any perceived betrayal, even from his closest ally. The potential fallout of Heyman's departure. If Paul Heyman were to leave Roman Reigns for CM Punk, the fallout would be monumental. Heyman has been the architect of Reigns' historic reign as Universal Champion, and his departure would leave a void that could be difficult to fill. Without Heyman's strategic mind and silver tongue, Reigns would be forced to navigate the treacherous waters of WWE on his own. This could lead to a decline in his dominance, making him more susceptible to challenges from rising stars and established rivals. For CM Punk, aligning with Paul Heyman would be a game-changer. Heyman's expertise in crafting compelling narratives and elevating his clients to new heights could help Punk reclaim his status as one of WWE's top stars. The duo could form a formidable alliance, with Heyman serving as Punk's advocate and guiding him to championship glory. This partnership would also add a new layer to Punk's character, as he would no longer be the anti-establishment rebel, but a calculated and ruthless competitor. The impact on WrestleMania 41. WrestleMania 41 is shaping up to be one of the most anticipated events in WWE history, and the potential storyline involving Roman Reigns, Paul Heyman, and CM Punk could be its centerpiece. If Heyman were to leave Reigns for Punk, it could set the stage for a blockbuster match between the tribal chief and the Second City Saint. The build-up to this match would be filled with intrigue, betrayal, and high-stakes drama. captivating fans and drawing massive viewership. The match itself would be a clash of titans, pitting Reigns' brute strength and dominance against Punk's technical prowess and resilience. With Heyman in Punk's corner, the psychological warfare would be just as intense as the physical battle. The outcome of this match could have far-reaching implications for WWE, potentially signaling the end of Reigns' historic title reign and the beginning of a new era with Punk at the forefront. The broader implications for WWE. The potential departure of Paul Heyman from Roman Reigns' side would not only impact the bloodline, but also the entire WWE landscape. Heyman's involvement with CM Punk could lead to the formation of a new faction, with Punk recruiting other disillusioned stars to challenge Reigns and his allies. This could create a fresh and exciting dynamic, with multiple storylines intersecting and creating new opportunities for talent. Additionally, Reigns' vulnerability without Heyman could lead to a power struggle within the bloodline. Solo Sikoa, who has already shown signs of ambition, could seize the opportunity to challenge Reigns for leadership. This internal conflict could further weaken the bloodline, making them more susceptible to external threats. The fallout from Heyman's departure could also lead to the rise of new stars, as WWE looks to fill the void left by the potential dissolution of one of its most dominant factions. The role of Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins, who has been a central figure in the ongoing saga between Roman Reigns and CM Punk, could also play a pivotal role in the unfolding drama. Rollins has a long history with both men, and his involvement could add another layer of complexity to the storyline. If Heyman were to align with Punk, Rollins could find himself caught in the middle of their feud, forced to choose sides or forge his own path. Rollins' recent interactions with Reigns and Punk have been intense, and his rivalry with the tribal chief shows no signs of abating. If Heyman were to leave Reigns, Rollins could capitalize on the chaos to position himself as a top contender for the Universal Championship. Alternatively, he could form an uneasy alliance with Punk, setting the stage for a future showdown between the two. The fan reaction. The potential storyline involving Paul Heyman, Roman Reigns, and CM Punk has already generated significant buzz among WWE fans. Social media has been abuzz with speculation, and the idea of Heyman leaving Reigns for Punk has been met with widespread enthusiasm. Fans are eager to see how this storyline unfolds, and the anticipation for WrestleMania 41 is already at an all-time high. The involvement of Paul Heyman adds an extra layer of intrigue, as his character has always been one of the most compelling in WWE. His ability to manipulate and maneuver behind the scenes makes him a wild card, and fans are excited to see how his potential betrayal of Reigns would play out. The emotional stakes of this storyline, combined with the star power of Reigns and Punk, make it a must-watch for WWE fans. Conclusion. As WrestleMania 41 approaches, the potential departure of Paul Heyman from Roman Reigns' side looms large. The unresolved favor between Heyman and CM Punk, combined with Reigns' growing distrust of his Wiseman, sets the stage for a dramatic and game-changing storyline. If Heyman were to leave Reigns for Punk, it would not only shake up the bloodline, but also create a ripple effect across the entire WWE roster. The fallout from Heyman's departure could lead to new alliances, power struggles, and the rise of new stars, making WrestleMania 41 one of the most exciting events in WWE history. With the emotional stakes, high drama, and star power involved, this storyline has the potential to captivate fans and redefine the landscape of WWE for years to come. As the road to WrestleMania unfolds, all eyes will be on Roman Reigns, Paul Heyman, and CM Punk, as their intertwined destinies collide in what could be the most explosive storyline of the year.